Well, hi guys, back on the road. Nice easy one today, Kettering and Wellingborough, nothing difficult about that. Before I go any further, this t-shirt, you're always seeing me wearing it. And people must be sitting there going, do you never change that bleeding t-shirt? I've got 4 of them. Now that was an upsie-daisy when I was ordering them from Amazon. Don't know how, but I managed to click quantity 4. I wanted 2, I got 4. So, yeah, this isn't the same t-shirt I'm always wearing. So don't think I'm that manky, okie dokie. I do have different ones. But anyway, there is a lad that messages me on Twitter quite a large amount called Ben. Now, I apologise to him in the last one because I forgot to let him know I was at Wellingborough. Well, he lives in Kettering, and now I don't do Kettering very often. That tends to be a short second run, some, you know, things like that. And so I don't tend to do it that often. If somebody's been held up in an accident or something like that, then yeah, they'll swap runs about. Like today, for example, I was supposed to be doing Reading, Didcot, Wellingborough, but it all got swapped around. So what he's been doing is he's been pestering me because he lives in Kettering and he really wants to meet up, say hi. So I let him know I'm on the way there and he's all happy at the moment. So I should most likely be meeting up with Ben when I get to Kettering. Now for anybody else, if I bump into you or you see me at a store or something like that, whatever, please understand, if I'm not on my break, I'm working. If I'm working, then my work will always come first. I'm not going to be rude or anything like that, but I will be concentrating on my job more than anything else. Now after I've offloaded and loaded and all that kind of stuff, if I'm doing load interaction at the time, then fair enough, cup of tea, have a chat, that kind of thing, whatever. I might say take a sneaky 15-minute break before I leave, that kind of thing. It's fine. But when I am at work, please respect the fact I am at work. Okay, I might not have an office or things like that, but everything around me is my office if I'm delivering to it, you know? The other thing is, there are certain places I go that if you know I'm going to, or it's close to you, you're not going to be allowed on the site. So that's a big no-no straight off. But Kettering is one of the stores. It's open, you know, people can go into that car park if they wish. Fair enough. But anyway, there you go. I thought I'd let everybody know. But anyway, I'm going to be onwards with my day. I've been doing quite a few long segments in my vlogs recently. I'm doing long vlogs, whatever, but there's quite a few long segments, and it's taking forever to render. So I might start cutting segments down now and doing shorter segments, but try and maintain a reasonable length, because I know a lot of you guys prefer the longer vlogs. But there we go. I just thought I would cover all of that at the moment. Suppose I should get on with my day, really. So I shall most likely see you when I'm approaching Kettering, getting to that area, or if I think of anything else to say a bit later on. Kettering drop done, and I met up with Ben, very nice lad. Did a drawing for us. I'll take a photo and I shall bung it into the vlog. Really nice to meet up with him. He likes his trucks. I wish yous would have. I mean, I drive trucks. I clearly like them. No, he's a nice guy, nice lad. He's got a bike. He's done a bit of work too, repairing it, fixing it. You know, had a little chat about cycling and stuff like that, and the fact that Eddie Stobart do deliver to that site as well. And yeah, nice guy. It's actually, I don't know, it's quite nice. I don't know, it's cheered me up. So again, Ben, thank you kindly. It was a pleasure to meet you. I'm trying to concentrate on way too many things at once here. Yeah, it was a pleasure to meet you. Very nice to meet you. Yeah, it's cheered me up. I mean, meeting people who genuinely like watching what you do, who find it interesting, it's always nice. It's always nice. But anyway, I am off to Wellingborough now. I was supposed to be stopping in to deliver the waste. However, the store I've just been to, they had just a full trailer worth of pallets and a full trailer worth of card. Now the card doesn't take up as much space and can be easily moved outside without too much concern. It's quite light and easy to move, whereas the pallets take up quite a large amount of space and can be quite heavy. So they opted to fill me with pallets. So I should be taking those directly to Wellingborough. I won't be stopping in at the other site where we've got to take card. So that's made my day slightly shorter. It's a bit annoying when you're hourly paid, but it's the store's call at the end of the day. You've always got to remember that to anybody who's starting out in this game. It is the store's call. It's up to them what they send back. You're just there to, well, you're there to service the stores basically. That's literally our only job. We deliver the bits and bobs in to service the store. If they want to send pallets back, they send pallets back. If they want to send card back or waste back, then so be it. That's what they send back. There are certain rules. For example, if I'm not stamped to take the card back, they can't send the card back, or the waste I should say, because it's not just card, it's plastic and all that crap. But when I am stamped down, it's up to them what they choose. So there we go. A nice straight run into Wellingborough now. And then straight back to the yard. I'll have me break whilst I'm at Wellingborough, because I've been going a few hours now. I should have enough time. I think I've worked out I've got enough time. Whoops, if I haven't. No, I should have. I'm only going Kettering to Wellingborough. It's not exactly going across the country, let's be honest. What is it? I'll get back onto the 14 at junction 7, get off at junction 9, 509 and go in that way. Easiest way of going. But anyway, I shall most likely see you when I get to Wellingborough. And again, thanks for meeting up with us, Ben. It was very nice to meet you. I shall let you know the next time I'm up this neck of the woods. However, I don't tend to do this run that often. But anyway, I shall see you at Wellingborough. Well, that's the old Wellingborough done. Had me break. Had a snooze. Now it's just gone 5 o'clock, 5 PM, 17:02. And I'm driving back. I've decided to go the A1 way, so 509 14 A1. Just if I'm going to sit in traffic, I'd rather not do it on the M1, because that gets really annoying. I know that sounds odd, but I don't know, it's just people going home using the M1. You get to the slip road and people will just no, and they'll come from nowhere, and I just don't need it. I don't need the headache. Anyway, weigh in, isn't it? Well, last week I was 15.5 because I maintained from the week before, which is, it's not bad, it's not good, but it's not bad. So a little adjustment. Now I've had Greg's this past week, I've had Haribo this past week. So do you think I've gone up or do you think I've gone down? Have I got bigger? Have I got smaller? Well, one thing I forgot to do this morning, and I should have done really, is I'm going to give the weight in stone, but I'm also going to start giving the weight in pounds, because I know some people work in pounds, whatever. But anyway, this week, the result is £15 stone 4. I've gone down 1. So that's a bonus. Not as good as I'd have liked, but I have had Greg's, I have had Haribo's. So it seems to be working. I just got to keep adjusting what I'm eating and how much I'm eating. Now for anybody who's sitting there going, oh well, if you want to lose weight, you should exercise, you should do this, that and the other. Yes, I know. What I'm currently doing is showing what a change in diet can achieve. Nothing else. Because everybody always hears about, oh well, you know, change your diet and you'll lose this, and change that, and it's all this, and da 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 da. But most people, they'll go in for one of the, you know, go to weight, lose weight, they'll change their diets, and then they'll hit the treadmill, they'll hit the cross trainer, they'll do this, they'll do that. So what actually happens if you just change your diet? So I thought I would follow my progress just changing my diet. Now when I get to a certain level, I'm thinking around about the 15 stone mark itself, what I'll do is I'll start using the cross trainer and doing other bits and bobs and actually start putting exercise in there. Because obviously that is part of what I'm planning on doing, but at the moment I'm just following what happens if you change your diet. And it's not following a diet, it's not doing the 9-day cleanse or the this diet or the that diet or the no, because the thing with those is that you do them, you achieve the weight you've always wanted to, you know, you get down to your target weight, and then you go right back to what made you fat in the first place. So I'm not bothering to do a diet, I'm actually physically changing my diet for good. So we shall see what occurs. I am still a truck driver, I am still tempted with the odd Greg's, the odd burger, the odd, you know, bits and bobs here and there, the odd, you know, bag of Haribo that gets given to me. I'm only human. But anyway, I think if I end things now, I've done a relatively short vlog. So that's what I'm going to do. So thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share about, do whatever it is you usually do. I shall see you in the next one. I do have a shift tomorrow, 11:15. Haven't got a Scooby where I'm going. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I shall see you in the next one.